Hello, I'm David Kerr and you are watching Shalom World News. Here's your latest news headlines from around the globe. Approximately 500 Christian women in Egypt have been victims of human trafficking in the past 2 decades. That's according to a new study published by Coptic Solidarity, an Egyptian minority rights group which campaigns on behalf of the country's Coptic Christian community. Entitled Jihad in the Womb, the new report claims that human trafficking involving Coptic Christian women and girls is escalating, including kidnappings, forced conversions and other human rights abuses. They also claim that the issue is being trivialized by both the Egyptian police and government, who Coptic Solidarity allege are accomplices in the trafficking chain. The organisation makes a series of recommendations to the government of Egypt, the United Nations and various non-governmental organisations on how to deal with the problem. The Coptic people are indigenous to Egypt and have been Christian for 2 millennia, making up, as they do, presently about 10% of the Egyptian population. Now for some good news, and it's been announced that the blood of the 4th century martyr Saint Januarius has liquefied in the city of Naples upon his feast day on Saturday. The liquefaction is considered to be a good sign for the southern Italian city and surrounding region of Campania. In contrast, failure of the blood to liquefy is believed to signal war, famine, disease or other disasters. The announcement of the liquefaction was made at 10:02 a.m. on Saturday in the Cathedral of the Assumption by the local Archbishop, Cardinal Crescenzio Seppi. Appropriately, the good news was met by applause from all present. A Christian working in the field of journalism is required to offer a professional and personal witness to the world of communications by never hiding the truth nor manipulating information. That was the message of Pope Francis to the editorial board of the Belgian Catholic magazine Tertio on Friday. They were meeting with the Holy Father to mark the publication's 20th anniversary. He told them that quality journalism, quote, allows us to better understand the problems and challenges that the world is called to face and inspires individuals, family and social behaviours. This can be achieved, he suggested, by seeking a positive view of people and facts, rejecting prejudices and fostering a culture of encounter through which it is possible to know reality with a confident outlook. The Holy Father concluded his message by entrusting the journalistic work of the Belgian delegation to the protection of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Meanwhile, a group of autistic children from Austria had an audience with Pope Francis at the Vatican on Monday. The Holy Father met with families from the ambulatorium Sonnenschein, an autism centre based in the Austrian city of St. Pölten. It was established in 1995 to help children with developmental disorders. The Pope said that Sonnenschein, which means sunshine in English, is an apt name for the house because it looks like a magnificent blooming meadow in the sunshine and that the children are the flowers of the house. The Holy Father stated that God created the world with a great variety of flowers and each flower is beautiful and unique. Every one of us is beautiful in God's eyes and He loves us, said the Pope. This, he added, makes us feel the need to say to God, thank you. For the first time in history, the Bible has been translated into the African language of Pazandi. Pazandi is the local language spoken by over 4 million people in South Sudan, the Democratic Republic of Congo and Central African Republic. The new translation was unveiled by the Diocese of Tumbura Yambio in South Sudan on September the 14th. The local bishop, the Most Reverend Eduardo Haibro, said it was his desire that the clergy and lay faithful of his diocese, quote, celebrate, study, spread and live the Word of God so that it becomes the fulcrum of all aspects of life. The Diocese of Kilmore in Ireland has a new bishop. He's the Most Reverend Martin Hayes and he was ordained to the episcopate on Sunday at the Cathedral of St Patrick and St Phelim in the town of Cavan. He was ordained by Archbishop Eamon Martin of Armagh, the Primate of all Ireland. He was principal consecrator. The 2 co-consecrators were Archbishop Jude Thaddeus Okolo, Apostolic Nuncio to Ireland, and Archbishop Kieran O'Reilly of Cashel in Emly. In his homily, Archbishop Martin encouraged the newly ordained bishop to be unafraid in speaking up strongly for the dignity of the human person and for the protection of all human life, especially, he said, against public policies that fundamentally contradict the moral law, such as abortion and euthanasia. Bishop Martin Hayes is 61 years old. He's a native of County Tipperary. He was ordained as a priest for the Archdiocese of Cashel and Emly in 1989. His new diocese has 33 parishes in the Republic of Ireland and 2 parishes in Northern Ireland. It has an estimated Catholic population of nearly 70,000. Finally, ordination to the sacred priesthood is an invitation to share in the self-emptying of Jesus on the cross so that the priest can find his true joy in a selfless and humble service that is often unrecognised and unappreciated. So said Archbishop William Goh of the Archdiocese of Singapore, following the ordination of 4 men to the sacred priesthood on September the 14th. The ordinations took place at the Cathedral of the Good Shepherd in Singapore, with the numbers of those able to attend severely restricted due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The Archdiocese of Singapore has 32 churches and an estimated Catholic population of 360,000. And for the record, those new priests are Father Emmanuel Teo Ming Ti, Father Justin Yip Yin Wee, Father Mark Man Shui, and Father Luke Xian Wee Gang. Congratulations to them, one and all. Ad multos annos fathers. And that's all for now. Do join me next time for some more news from around the globe. Until then, may God bless you. Shalom.